What's up, guys? It's your boy Jalen here on another episode of Elevated Minds. And today's episode, I just want to say something that I think some people might think is a little controversial, but here it goes. Your partner should make you better. I'm going to say that again. Your partner should make you better. And I know a lot of people already probably got their raised feathers. Like, what do you mean? I thought you're supposed to be, doing better by yourself. And yes, you're supposed to be. Let me make that clear first. Your partner is just a reflection of you. They're just like an extension of you. But yes, you are in charge of your own self-growth, your personal growth, all that kind of stuff, your inner work. That's all on you. What I'm talking about is when you enter into a relationship or a marriage with someone, that's your person, that's your partner. No one else is going to keep you in check like your partner can, and vice versa. When I say keep you in check, I mean tell you when you're tripping. I mean when you're slacking, they'll call you out, or when you make a mistake, they're not criticizing you, but they're going to let you know, or they're going to tell you where your blind spots are or your weaknesses so that you can improve on them or strengthen those weak spots. Your partner is going to make you better. They're going to push you to become the best version of yourself as you guys are together and on the same page. Now, when I say this, I'm saying your partner should be helping you. They should be an addition to you. So think about this. When you're dating someone and they're not a good addition for you, they're not an addition, they're more of a subtraction. This is when they're not a good partner, and they're going to actually push you to be worse. Wouldn't you want someone to be on your side, someone that's going to push you to be the best version of yourself, the person that brings out the good traits in you, the one that inspires you to become the best self that you can? And look, I'm not saying that you can't become the best self on your own, but I'm saying when you're in a really good relationship with a partner that, you guys are aligned spiritually, physically, emotionally, all these things, when you're aligned with someone like that, that's going to inspire you to become the best self, the best you that you can. They're going to inspire you to do great things and reach great heights. This is a natural thing that's going to happen between two people that are really good for each other. Now, let's do this on the flip side. If you're with a partner that never calls you out when you're tripping, like sometimes we be tripping, like let's be honest. So imagine no one ever corrects you, no one ever tells you that you're wrong, and you just go around life just, ruining relationships, ruining your life because you never had someone to tell you any different than what you're doing. Think about that. Like really take a second to think about that. Think about that person that you have in your life that actually calls you out when you're wrong or says, no, you're wrong. That story you just told me, you're trying to blame this person, but you're the one that's in the wrong, actually. We need someone like that because otherwise you're just going to be on the loose, just ruining things. So imagine that you're with a partner that does not help you to become better. They're not calling you out on things that you're messing up on or errors or, maybe, giving you some type of good guidance. Sometimes you need good guidance. And if you have someone that's going to tell you to do bad things or it's going to be a bad influence on you, that's the person that you're going to spend the most time with. So you really have to choose your partner wisely. It's really important for us to choose our partners very wisely because that's the person you're going to literally be around. And we already know this. Energy is contagious. You really got to pay attention to who you're spending your time with because that person that you're sharing a bed with, sharing a home with, your energies are going to intertwine. Your souls are going to intertwine. And if you're both not really trying to better yourself, you're really not both into personal growth and evolving and getting better, then you're going to have a really hard time because when you hop into a relationship with this person and they're not growing, but you're trying to grow, you're going to go in opposite directions. This is what happens when people grow apart. You're not on the same page. You're not helping each other to become the best selves that you can be. That's the problem. My whole point is if you want to have a good relationship, if you want to have a really happy life, full of abundance, full of peace, full of harmony, you really need to make sure that you pick the right partner and pick someone that's going to actually help you to elevate. You should be helping each other. When you enter a relationship, you guys are right here. You shouldn't stay the same 2 years from now. You should be up here. You shouldn't be lower. You should be at least a little bit better. Even if you're not, maybe this much better, You just need to be better. Even if it's 1%, I say this, get 1% better every day if you can. You know, that's 365%. That's from Atomic Habits. Great book. Read it. Just wanted to tell you guys, really pay attention to who you're choosing as a partner. This can make or break your whole life. This can make or break the next generation, because then now when you bring kids into the world, this is what they're going to view. If you're not pushing each other to be the best selves that you can be, you're not happy, you're not, fulfilled, your kids are going to grow up and see this, and they're going to look for that too. And then you got a whole nother generation. Now you're ruining society. All this can be worked out by choosing the right partner and choosing someone that's going to help you to elevate and that's going to complement your life, and then vice versa. You should be complimenting their life and helping them to elevate and become better in the best ways possible. No one should be in competition or trying to pull each other down. If you're trying to pull each other down, then you don't need to be in a relationship, because relationships are all about lifting each other up, especially when one person's down. You're not going to all be 100% all the time. So sometimes the other partner's going to have to carry the slack and help the other. So this is why you got to choose very carefully. Otherwise, you can get with a person that doesn't want to help at all. And when you're down, they're not trying to help you up. They're not trying to do anything. They're trying to worry about themselves. This is why picking a partner is so important. So I'm going to leave y'all with this. Thank y'all for watching. I appreciate y'all. I'm going to get back into making this content regularly. If you haven't already, follow me, subscribe on my YouTube. All of the links are going to be down below, and you can follow me on all my social medias. You can find it in my link tree. All right. Appreciate y'all for watching. Thank y'all again. Love y'all, and stay elevated.